on. Know you wish you had my leave. I cheated the river with Judas. Tearing down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So look, I'm gonna do this first, and then we're gonna jump into the other stuff. We have 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 31 seconds to the government. 30 seconds to the government shutdown. Okay, this is called a Democrat shutdown. It is an imminent. Basically, they're trying to get the Democrats to deal with basically trying to get them to vote with high anything to do with medical insurance and dealing with Affordable Care Act. They want to take it away. So I'm just letting you know they were supposed to get it signed off. It's not. Democrats disagreed, and we have 3 hours and 11 seconds. 11 minutes. I don't believe that the Republicans are going to get what they want, because it's going to affect a lot of people with your health. Anything to do with the hospital, rural hospital, things like that. So I'm not sure how long this government shutdown is going to be, y'all. But listen, we're going to be fine. We're going to be all right. It is not going to mess up our money. Most likely will mess up theirs, okay? All right. Oh, welcome in. I didn't even do my applause, but it is going to mess up their money. I mean, we're not going to see that like it's not. It is, okay? All right, so let's get into it, y'all. So let me stop sharing the screen. All right, so let me give you some update to the mommy content today, and then we're going to get on JT and go down the line because they're still going at it. Shorty right here. We talked about her a lot. Now, she's making people think she's won her court case. She's supposed to do a drunk Bible study, child, and she's supposed to be letting everybody know that she loves the Lord while she drinking her risotto or whatever the hell she drinking, and want to sit here and let everybody know that she a drunk person. Looking a damn fool with no insurance. How about that? Oops, my bad. Okay, so basically her court date was changed. She came in. She decided to go into the court date knowing for child support with no money. But everybody else is broke. But everybody broke, y'all. Not even $500 to her name, child. Not even a $20 or a quarter. So Shorty sitting here got another case. So we just letting y'all know. We'll let y'all know when that is. We'll get the tea on that. Now JT is still arguing, honey, while everybody's still arguing. JT decided to go on Spaces and tell everybody that her face has never changed and that she got a song dropping on the 3rd. Why you gotta try to, first of all, why you gotta try to shade a Libra on Libra season? That's some fun shit. You ain't gonna win with that. It's gonna be trash. Anyway, so she says she never changed her face, and we all say, really? You remember your old face, girl. We remember your old face, and it wasn't pleasant. So she did say she's doing a video and all this and that. Anyway, child, she's still trying to get on Nikki Goodfoot on her good side, on her good feet, and sit here and try to get on that album, but it ain't gonna happen. She'll never ever be like that again, baby. All right, so guess another queen, the original queen took, and she reposted something old, y'all. A throwback. She said, what type of coward, lame ass tweets some shit and then deletes it? Real bitches stand by what they say, bozo. And you know who that was towards? Just want to let you know that was calling for Nikki. Nikki ain't say nothing. Nikki ain't respond. The barbs either, y'all. I don't know. It's getting bad. So while that was going on, the world had stopped for a couple of hours. Parkwood got a new logo and dropped something. Now remind y'all, this the same time of the year Parkwood did the Renaissance film, and it was released October 2nd. But I think we might get that. Now, subbies, I was front row. I don't know if she caught me on camera, but hopefully I'm looking good for y'all. I do, cause Beehive represent. All right, let's get into the real tea. What we here for? Hold on. Okay, let's get into the tea. The girls are still fighting. Oh, the girls are still fighting. So Cardi said, but wait, James, because I just know you didn't only record the beginning of that. Remember we talked about that this morning, about the BET Award and stuff of that nature. So she said, I was just ranting hot at the moment, but she F with Lotto heavy. Now, Lotto, everybody say, ooh, Lotto respond. Lotto did not respond. But Nikki took time out to respond. She say, is I'm the Barney B in the flop. Is I'm lying about fertility when the queen has never once said or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life. Is I'm the one sleeping with Trade while hubby F is sweetie and taking my big Jewy hole for alimony. Is I'm going to be sued when the queen show her medical records to the courts. So we pulling a Drake. Now, Nikki, you know better than that. You know better than that. Oh, rock bottom nation, we win again. Desiree, I have your medical records too. And the lawyer said we're gonna have Barney be homeless with 36 months. Girl, you ain't even talk to a lawyer because you damn sure ain't talk to a lawyer about your money that you supposed to owe. Stop it. Praise God, lucky we eating cake right now. Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies. You dirty Heineken pussy twy. We don't let niggas F us while we pregnant for the next trade. Nikki, I know that's your husband. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna look at you sideways. Huh? I'm looking at you sideways. Okay. So, while we pregnant for the next trade, who got 4 other people pregnant. The devil has come to collect. You sold your soul and you made a pact. But you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me, pregnant for, speak on me. Hold on, y'all. Of mine will not curse your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever fathom. I was pregnant for my first love. How that was you were pregnant from? Girl, that ain't Safari. That's not Safari. But go ahead. Let's continue. I'm confused because I thought Safari was her first love. I'm lost. You gotta help me understand, babe. Anywho, got married and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate. Oh, she talking about with Aaron. Okay. It's with Aaron. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. I got questions. Cause you telling sis, was you pregnant by Safari? Am I reading that right? Y'all listen. I'm gonna read it again. I was pregnant for my first love. Got married and next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. I didn't say it, she did. You see, Barney, we planned it. Your medical records and strip club to now look embarrassing and your father, well, anyway, you're about to shrivel up and die. Not you telling her she about to die. You call black women monkeys and roaches. Stop. Hold on, Nikki. I don't know why you threw that in there because the last time we checked, you're responsible for this government shutdown. If you allegedly, because you like to get in your feelings, if you really want to be honest, and do we not want to go there? Huh? Okay. I hate when y'all say women this, black women this, and you just called a black woman and say her body was shaped funny. That's what you call the stepper. And say you don't know what her body looked like. Come on now. You gotta stop. Black on black crime, you know better. Now one day people would call your daughters and money in roaches. Anyway, I used the double protection in every relationship until I was ready. That ain't what you heard said on the song. She said, girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese. Also, let me say this. Though I never had fertility issues, it's not something to use as a drag until you know the woman who are actually living their pain, leaving that pain, blaming themselves. We could stop you, okay, but you caught now. If she wrong, you wrong too. You're both wrong. You talked about her being dirty foot and pregnant and having diseases while pregnant, knowing that's a problem, and then you sitting here want to sit, and she was wrong by telling about your fertility. You're both wrong. We can only imagine and pray for them, lift them, love them, uplift them, not use these women as a punchline. So then she said this, Barney B, tell them how you getting seizures from the night on old bitch tomorrow. She said, when I ever had a seizure, you the one that went on that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you were shaken from the drug overdose. Talking about a knot. Miss, I'm standing right there. Like, damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't got a hit in, mentioning B feelings hurt because they ain't paid her no attention. You haven't cut your effing kid cake. Oh my God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line of the day. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours. And while you talk about ABCs, you don't leave the F alone today. Ho, I'm sick of you. And then she said something about her dad. And I thought I uploaded it here, but I guess I'll read it to y'all. She talked about the girl daddy. They still going at it. So I'm truly believing when people say that Nikki try to sit here and act like she with God, I'm really starting believing that she practiced the other stuff. And it's no shade. What bring that? Oh, wait, hold on. I want y'all to see it. I really believe she do other stuff. And I said that to y'all. We said that. And everybody kept saying, no, she's don't. She is God's protection. God loves her. Jesus, look, girl, please. Okay. Hold on. Honey, please. Let's be clear. She is from Trinidad. And no, the other Trinidad don't. But there are certain things that people still have when they get here. Okay. Then she say, wait, bring that in here. You talking about my father? My father never been in jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. Don't put them dirty allegations from your bloodline on me. Your daddy was a C-head and your brother was raping his his stepchild. You got medical records on me, post them. You're going to leave me the F alone today. So that's what's going on. Now, I don't know how far this is going to go. But like I said, they both wrong, and it's been going on for the past 24 hours. And then Genius ain't right. They say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What song has been stuck in your head all day? And then this the fact that, you know, Nikki, first of all, Nikki does listen to that Magnet song. Like, let's be clear. Everybody saying, oh, Nikki, that girl. No, Nikki, first of all, Nikki get mad at the wrong people. I feel like Nikki needs to start checking her camp. I said this before. Cardi need to start checking their camp and getting people out. There are people that's telling their business to each other. There are people that's going around selling their business out. And I feel like if somebody, and if Nikki, first of all, Nikki got to stop treating people wrong. That's why, and the same for Cardi. And I believe their camps are saying something. Listen, I don't know how far this gonna go. I don't know how far this will go, but I'm not sure if it will end. But I'm telling you now, not Spirit Halloween said they're ready for the government shutdown. The government shutdown is coming, and that's more important. And somebody say, I'm so happy that Beyonce and Rihanna don't be online acting a fool like these two. I am too. It's a great day to be a fan of Rihanna used to act that way, but she cut it out because she knew she can't keep doing it. Of Beyonce and Rihanna right now. Regardless how you feel about them, we ain't never got that. And a lot of people are calling her Nicki a mean girl and everything. Okay. And then Nicki retweeted again. She said, "Let me say this though. Oh, that was fertility issues. When we don't know, we ain't in your business. That's your business." So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But just to let y'all know, the government shut down. Let's see how many hours we have. We have 2 hours and 57 minutes. I'm gonna see if we can give the reason for the government shutdown before I leave. But they are blaming everything on the Democrats. Even the article said it, and not blaming it on the Republican and his tax dollars. Trump and his tax dollars. The radical left are going to shut down the government and inflict massive pain on the American people unless they get their 1.5 trillion wish list of demands. The Trump administration wants to keep the government open for the American people. Whatever. He doesn't care. He does not care at all. He don't care about nobody's health but his. But he's blaming it on the Democrats when it's him. And this will affect, it's affecting departments of Interior, Commerce, Labor, State, Treasury, Justice, Agriculture, and Health and Human Services, the Social Security Administration, the General Services Administration. It's going to affect everybody because they want to take the $1.5 trillion and they want to put it in their lovely pockets so they can sit here and do whatever they want to do. So they can build this gold ballroom and even take it away from the children that have cancer that is sitting in the hospital trying to figure out how to fight it, and their parents are praying every day. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. So, I mean, so they're saying the shutdown will cause the stress of the public regardless of political affiliation. The agency leadership job in this moment to provide nonpartisan service to their constitutions, not politicize the situation and blame political enemies. We just all accept that the Hatch Act is null and void. One federal worker who requested immunity because they're fear retaliation from the Trump administration is speaking out. Trump is a big bully. And I don't care what y'all say. His administration is the reason why Target has lost their money. His administration, the reason why Walmart is declined. A lot of that is he's a big bully. He likes to bully. So I'm just letting y'all know now he's a big bully, like the other bully we just talked about. And there's no shade to her. I like her, but I'm just tired of her being a bully at her 40-something-year-old age. And I know she want to keep her seat, but baby, fight for what? You done enough. Nikki, this is a message, baby. You done enough. Fight for what? Now it's your legacy. Anybody can have that. You see Beyonce fighting, it's her legacy. We just went to a concert. This woman showed her whole legacy. Her whole legacy from the age of 5. Dancing, sweating, missing, giving up stuff. I read her mom's book where she sacrificed a lot just to get where she at. She's not finna fight nobody for that. She had that. She fine. She made her footprint. And Nikki, you made yours. Let the other girls make theirs. You don't have to fight for something that's already yours, baby. You fighting for nothing. Okay? But yeah, y'all, government shutdown is happening. And y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna go. I'm in the headache. JT. I'm gonna say this as nice as I can. This is no shade. As much as you sat here and told us you didn't care, but do your job and go home, that's what we expect of you. We do not expect for you to windmill for this woman. We do not expect that woman can hold her own fight. You the one that kept being messy and mad about it. And I see why Young Miami cut that camera off. I see why she cut that camera off. I've been saying it was something because when they did a video together and JT posted it, they were working with an artist. They weren't sitting by each other like they usually do. And you could tell the energy was kind of, the girl was hyping the energy up her own video more than they was. Yeah, you and Ice Spice will never get what y'all looking for from her because y'all already messed up. And that's okay. Move on. Move on, honey. Let me tell you something. It's all right. You learn from that. You keep going. Okay? Give it time. You just never get the same energy. All right, y'all. They still might be going there. We might talk about it tomorrow. Let me tell you something. We'll have some entertainment. Once the government shut down, we'll have some entertainment because we don't know how long that's gonna last. We have a whiner, a big baby in a diaper. I'm just saying, it's no shade. It's no shade. We don't know how long it's gonna last, y'all. Like I say, just keep doing what you're doing. Check on your folks. Make sure they good. I'm finna call for my goddamn stuff and see what I can pull out in a few minutes. I want it all gone, honey. Every bit drop of it. Oh yeah, we back to this what we was 2020, child. COVID spiking up. Might as well get ready to sit at home soon enough with that crap. Next thing you know, we're gonna be missing some darn funds because people want to keep playing with our money. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. Get a like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, tomorrow, I was gonna do. The hell was that? I don't know. I was my bad. I'm hearing something. I'm like, what the hell? I'm gonna do talk about something tomorrow. I'm not sure. I want to talk about. I don't know. I think we're gonna do crime tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Oh, it's mommy content. Yeah, it's mommy content. We're gonna jump back on that tomorrow. Oh, Friday. Bingo. Friday, we're gonna talk about I gotta find it again. It was a cool, scary story, very informative. We're gonna talk about that. It's Thursday, we might hit up the sorry. We might hit up some crime. I think I'm gonna have crime. Oh, this is the question I want to ask my new subscribers. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm so sorry I didn't welcome y'all in. Welcome to my channel. We talk about everything over here. So I want to ask y'all, and I want y'all to put in the comments if you watch a replay. I know Halloween is coming. The first is tomorrow. If you want videos, makeup videos after the first, and Friday we do like a Halloween thing to go with the horror theme, let me know and we can start doing Halloween makeup with the horror stories and continue that. If you guys would like, let me know in the comment section. I can do that, show some of my makeup, do the Halloween SFX makeup with you guys and tell a story at the same time, or we can watch the story while I'm doing it on the screen. Let me know if that's what you guys would like to do. I'm valuable. I have the time to do that now. So yeah, we can get that going. I can do video. Let me know what you want me to do, like what scary things you want me to start with, and we'll go from there. I hope you guys, even though it's my birthday, I will take the time out to do it with y'all. The birthday party is Friday. I will be on live for like an hour. I know I'm not gonna get monetized because I'm playing music. The birthday party is Friday. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have us a good time. Or I might just make it, you know what? It's gonna be lit live Saturday. Even though my birthday is Friday, I'll make it lit live Saturday. Or we can have 2 birthday parties, whatever y'all like. Go live, have a conversation, have some fun. have a couple of people up here. We giggle, we cackle, we laugh, and it'll be a good time. So let me know in the comment section. But it will be, if y'all want it Friday, if y'all want it Saturday. If y'all want it Saturday, that's a good time. I can still celebrate. I'm celebrating for the next 30 days. So we can have, sit on live, drink, eat, talk, whatever. Let me know in the comment section if that's what you want. And also let me know if you want the SFX makeup, horror makeup, to go with the horror stories now on Fridays until Halloween. I want to thank you guys for watching. Save your peace. Keep your peace of mind. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Later. Bye.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn